Greetings, scum, and welcome to Flail to Face. I am your Holmeister, Kevin. Actually, guys, I've been thinking about it. I think I'm going to change that up again. I know I called myself Holmeister a couple episodes ago. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking Flailmeister.
Ooh, I like Flailmeister.
What about fuck it, I'm still doing it. So
what about
like a sex thing?
What about a
could
hole
be
keeper?
If you play your cards right, huh?
What about a hole keeper or the holy?
No.
Does it sound like another sex thing?
It does sound like another. I think the hole keeper sounds more like a sex thing than the other one.
Do meisters keep mice?
I don't have any.
Maesters keep maces.
So holes.
Okay, who the fuck are you guys?
Hi, I'm Thomas. I'm playing Dalton Walls, who happens to be in the body of the ghoul.
Hi, I am Tom, and I'm playing Collette, who is in the body of a zombie.
I'm Mr. Paschke, and I'm playing Donnie, who's in the body of a ghost. Ha!
With that all being said, I guess there's only one thing we can do now is flail! Flail! Last time we left you guys, you found yourselves in these bodies, and you had met up with Zayla in some place that she called Nowhere, and you were in a room that had a bunch of doors. You picked one of the doors, which turned out to be like a fishing hamlet, and you're on your quest to find this necromancer to bring it back to Hole. You go through, you find yourself in front of a huge black puddle, which would have been really good for you if you would have handled it right, but you didn't, but it's okay. You found a little girl named Elizabeth, who is strangely okay with you guys being who you are.
Terrible human being.
Terrible human being, this small child. And then you end up running into a bunch of hunters. Most children are. That is true. You did end up running into a group of monster hunters and dispatched with them fairly all right. And after all the said and done there, said necromancer rose from the marshes, confronted you, and then subsequently dipped out.
I tried my darndest to confuse them.
Yes, you did. And trying to entice them with black jelly beans, as Mr. Paschke was
as the disgusting human being you normally are.
Point of order. Our devices that were given to us to get the necromancer, what were they called again?
The Waste-Its.
Waste-Its.
There's basically just like a little pudding-filled marshmallow, little gooey thing.
It's a Muppet Pop-Tart filled with pudding.
Yes, that is the best way to put it.
So not the jelly beans that I imagined last time. My bad. No wonder I didn't sell any of them.
No, obviously not. I mean, but if you're looking to push some black jelly beans, we can talk later. I am about it.
Hey, baby, you want some jelly beans? I got you.
You know the street value of those beans?
Oh, man.
Is that a windowless van that says free black jelly beans? I'm in.
Just a dime bag of black jelly beans. You want that good
Kevin
shit?
Get abducted again?
Yo, you want them good jelly bellies?
I bet you could fit 8 of those up my nose.
So right now you're in the middle of a cross hallway. Ahead of you is the beach that the necromancer had walked up. Behind you is the area where you guys fought the monsters. There's a locked gate to one side, and there's another hallway leading to your east. Looking towards the east, you see a bit of a glow coming from down that hallway.
Okay. Collette goes, okay. So, Dalton, you still with me, bud?
I'm hungry.
I'll take it as a no. Donnie, how are you doing?
Okay, I'm all ready to go.
All right. Okay, good. I might need your help again to corral our bloodthirsty murder hobo, but other than that, I think, we either go in the direction of where our target, Necromancer, came from, or this glowy door, which gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, you can't go anywhere safe in general, so might as well follow the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, we're gonna encounter heebie-jeebies either way. So glow, you in for the glow?
Blow it.
All right, to the glow!
So as you guys make your way down the hallway, you do in fact see a door that you can see light coming through all the way around it. It's not like a piercing, blinding light like you'd seen earlier. It's just kind of a faint shine through.
Okay. Hey, Donnie, how about you give your head give a little look-see, face through it.
I'm on it.
So Donnie just kind of, floats on over there and turns a little invisible, just in case, from the neck up, and then puts his invisible head through the door.
Okay. As you put your head through the door, it is in fact the same chamber that you guys initially came in through, where Zalia is meandering around.
Oh yeah, she's trapped there. She can't leave until we do something about the necromancer. Okay.
Yes.
Well, we already learned that he's aware of us here. Do we want to just try a different universe, place, planet, island thing, doorway?
Well, I don't think we could go back. I don't think we can come back until we get this guy first, right? Those are our orders.
Well, follow me on this here. We showed up in a hallway with a bunch of doors, and that led us to the fish people cannibal island thing, where we killed a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
I'm under the understanding that the Lich isn't just here.
No, it's either back through this way. Well, no, actually, no, that's wrong. It would have to be where they came from, right?
I feel like the Lich is a trans-dimensional being that used from doorways to control different people.
Well, it's not a lich, it's a necromancer. Liches are a whole...
Necromancer, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm saying the wrong thing.
It's all good. Well, all we know is Dalton spooked it and he disappeared. Where to? Who knows? I'm thinking...
You blaming me?
I'm not blaming you. You did great, buddy. I'm giving you a pat on the back, and I give Dalton a pat on the back.
I briefly snap at the hand.
You took the pinky. Oh, but that's okay. I like enthusiasm. Keep that up. So, that way is a no-go. I say we go into the spooky woods. Marsh, right? You said a marsh, Kevin?
It is basically just a beach that leads off into dark water that just goes beyond.
And the necromancer came out from the water?
Yes, he rose from the water, out from the dark,
All right.
into
So
where you guys
I
were
go
proper.
towards the water's edge, and Collette just starts looking out into the water, looking to see if she could see anything.
It's pitch black. Any light that you're bringing to it is basically just deadened by the time you get towards the water.
I'm going to find a rock, and I'm just going to skip the rock along the water.
Okay. You feel a breeze coming up from the water. This sand is wet underneath your feet. It's eerily silent on this beach area. If you go to skip a rock, it bounces a couple times off the surface of the water and then just disappears into the darkness.
And there's no sound?
No, it's eerily silent in this area.
Ooh, I do not like that. And there's nothing along the shoreline that resembles a boat?
Nope, there's really nothing there. It's just barren from that point on.
Okay, so this necromancer is probably got to be like a fish person or something. What the hell?
I'll take a few steps into the water and just start splashing it.
Punching the water?
Actively punching the water.
Okay, punch all you like. All you're doing is just making ripples and splashes. There's really nothing. Even the sound of the splashing seems deadened by the darkness that is just beyond your guys' being.
Thomas, how far into the water do you go?
Just up to my knees.
Okay. Actually, I join you in the water too, but I go a little bit farther. Am I getting a sense of if the water gets deeper and deeper?
It's progressively getting deeper the further you get into it. It doesn't have a sharp drop off or anything. It just gradually descends into an abyss.
Okay, I stop at the waist. And I'm just going, okay, I'm getting bad vibe from this, so I'm just gonna get out. Dalton, I think you gotta come out too, bud. There's nothing good in this water. It's a freaking Sarlacc pit. I'm gonna come get us.
Where's his necromancer? Then let's just find him so I can just rip him apart.
Easier said than done, big boy. What are our other options?
The other options were to the east was the hallway that led to the door where the light was coming through. To the west is a rusted gate, and to the north is where you guys dispatched of the monster hunters.
All right. Well, I say, and we picked those guys clean.
Yep.
So I say the only other option is that gate, and I go walking towards the gate. What does the gate look like?
It's just looks like it's been corroded by just seawater. The salt has just broken down the metal on it. It looks like
cool.
if
So
you were
there's no lock?
There's no lock. If you were to give it a swift kick, it'd probably just fall apart.
I look at Dalton and I go, Dalton, smash.
With pleasure. And goes up and just flails at it.
And this thing just crumbles at the mere touch of you punching at it. And beyond it, it leads to a turn that looks like it's heading north.
All right. Well, now we're getting somewheres, and I lead the way.
Is there an indication of light up ahead? Actual light?
Not really, no. It seems pretty dark and and dank in here. As you guys round the corner, you get to an area where there's just piles of rotting flesh and partially eaten bodies with bones laying everywhere. It's basically the same room that you guys initially came into when you first walked through the door. You guys have made a full loop back to the beginning of the...
What the hell? Back where we started from?
Damn it!
Exactly.
And I'm gonna start just punching
Corpses again?
the corpses.
You remember that time I brought up that it may in fact be a pocket dimension.
I'm getting what you're putting down, Don. So logically, if we went through this room again, we would basically go back to see
The little girl.
Yeah.
And I imagine right now, like off in the distance while they're discussing, you just hear in the background,
Just bones crunching and wet meat slapping.
Yep.
If you were to head north, it does take a 90-degree turn, which would lead you back to that big black puddle.
Mary did the big black puddle. I don't think we want to do that again.
Right. And then beyond that, it was the room that the little girl Elizabeth was squatting in. And then to the south of the black puddle is where you dispatched of the monster hunters as well. It's basically just a big loop there. Just south of where the monster hunters are is the beach, and then there's the doorway to the east from there. So
And the east and door to the east brings us back to
mainly, you guys are right here.
Oh, okay.
This is the beach down here. This is where the doorway is down that way. Monster hunters were dispatched there. That's a black puddle. This is where Elizabeth was.
Okay. So, gentlemen, we got a conundrum on our hands. So, Donnie, you think maybe our ghost friend might give us some hints?
Ghost friend. I'm the ghost friend? I mean, like search my
No,
subconscious of what my ghost me remembers?
Zayla or whatever.
Zalia?
Zalia, yeah. Damn it.
I mean, we can go find out.
Yeah, because I don't remember any glow. Dalton, let's use our inside voices now.
It's really hard to keep this person's temper in line.
But you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job so far, boss. I gotta say, I do like this new attitude. It takes no shits and gives no fucks. I enjoy that. Believe me, I do. Much better than the douchebag professor that you normally are.
I'm going to choose to remember that.
I say out of love and respect, of course.
Dalton remembers this.
Tagline. But I'm just kidding with you, and I just give him a play punch in like the shoulder.
There's a tensing as I have to restrain myself from lashing back out.
So aside from the lady out the glowy door, like she wasn't really like hostile to us. She was just more indifferent. Like, why are you here?
Basically, yeah.
We know that the necromancer has been like, oh fuck you guys, and left us alone in here. Like, why don't we just go pick a different door?
Yeah.
We found him here. We explored the room world thing. It's a giant loop. Unless it's some kind of puzzle we have to solve. I'm just saying, try door number 2. See if there's a donkey in that one.
I mean, that's like good logic. See if there's anything different on the second pass around. Wait, whatever happened to the little girl, Elizabeth?
She should still be there. I
She
mean,
should still be there, yeah.
we didn't kill her.
No, we didn't.
Wanted to.
Yeah. Yes, Dalton, we know.
So what do we want to do, guys?
Go possess the little girl, have her go through the door just to mix things up.
Ooh,
Okay.
I like this idea.
You guys head back to the room where Elizabeth's at?
Sure.
Okay. You open the door. She is in there. She is reading through a book by candlelight.
What are
Okay.
are you guys still here?
No, we're not. Possess.
Okay. What is it? For how many rounds is that?
It's like D4 rounds?
I think it is D4.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a d4 then.
2.
Okay.
You've possessed the body of a small girl. And what would you like to do for the next 2 rounds?
Make a beeline for the glowing door.
Okay. You guys make your way past the black puddle, past the corpses of the monsters. You hang left and go towards the door. You open the door, and as you open the door, you feel this huge vacuum pull you through the door.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit.
As you guys are pulled through the door, you are back in the main chamber where Zalia is standing there staring at you guys.
Am I still the little girl, though?
You are not the little girl anymore.
What did we learn here? Can't take people from door to door?
Apparently not.
Can I poke my head back through to see if she's standing there confused as heck?
Sure.
I poke my head back through.
She's standing there looking confused, sees your head poking beyond the door, and then just turns around and walks off.
She doesn't say anything?
No, she doesn't say a damn thing. She doesn't have much to say. She was just possessed by a ghost. She's got a lot to process.
So I guess turn to Zayla and I go, hello again.
Welcome back. Did you find Nebetha?
Oh yeah, we found them. We found them, but unfortunately they left just as soon as they came.
That does sound about right. She does not like to stay in one place for very long.
Yeah, does she got like a little like hangout? Does she go to any she have a little like bar that she likes to go to after doing what necromancers do?
No, her necromancer gig is a full-time gig. She sort of passes between these doorways whenever she feels like it. I have not seen her, if you were going to ask.
How long has it been since you saw this out the Nebetha?
Time is irrelevant here. It could be minutes, it could have been years. I truly don't even know how long I've been here.
So what's your favorite door?
Oh, I don't go through the doors. I'm literally stuck in this area. There's quite a few folks that if they find their way here, they go through whichever door piques their interest, but I don't have any sort of personal preference.
Which door have you heard good things about?
I mean, they all lead to everyone's demise, so anybody who goes through doesn't come out. I'm surprised to see you guys here.
Well, we are better than your average adventurers.
I will.
Wouldn't you agree? I mean, come on, look at all this here. And I shake my zombie body and my hand falls off. Like, shit. All right, hang on.
You may want to pick that up.
Yeah, I'll take it. Like, snap it back on. There we go. Is you said Nebetha just travels between these doorways?
Yeah, I mean, beyond these doorways are different areas that she has taken over, so she comes and goes as she please.
But it's just one big circle.
In here, in this area, yeah, it's a big circle, but beyond those doorways are, who knows? Could be open fields, it could be...
So what you're saying is...
We need to just go through one, and I'm just gonna go towards the closest door and just kick it open and go through.
Don't
Okay.
forget to yell surprise.
As you open the door, you feel again that vacuum pull the three of you through.
All of us?
All three of you.
Here we go again.
And
See as a lot.
and as you guys are pulled through, you are at the top of a spiral staircase going down.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, there's my vertigo. Oh, hang on. Let me sit.
And here we go. And then I'm like half on all fours, just start like sprinting
Just
down.
running down the stair.
Yeah.
As you're going down, the staircase just keeps going and going.
Donnie, we need to look for a leash for Dalton.
I would try to help, but
Waves hand through your...
No, I get it. No, you are. You're good, pal. You're good. Oh, well, let's follow our beastly boy now.
who runs downstairs alone or in pairs. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I do not know the song, but if I would know, I would contribute.
As you get to the bottom of the staircase, Dalton, you find yourself in front of a huge, heavy stone door.
I'm going to start raging at it and just like pounding my fist on it, clawing it.
Okay.
Yes. Is there any light coming from the door, or like from the crack, or is it just like so heavy that it's like sealed off?
It's pretty much sealed off. You do see that there are torches that are distributed throughout the staircase.
Throughout the staircase?
Yeah, as you're going down the spiral staircase,
okay.
There's like torches lighting the way down.
Okay. I get to the door. Well, I think Donnie would beat me to it, and then I follow closely behind. Is there anything like else on this door? Like any, apart from Dalton's hands, like any markings, any etchings, any semblance of how to open this thing?
Nope, unfortunately there's nothing there. It's just a big solid stone door that as Dalton is pounding on this thing, it's starting to slightly move inward.
Okay. I take notice of this and I just like brace myself And I go, well, coming through. And I just run at it and I shoulder charge it.
Okay. As the both of you guys are kicking the shit out of this door, it does slowly slide open enough so that you guys have room to slide through.
Cool.
As you guys get into the room proper, you see a hallway with a small desk off to your right and a gated area in front of you with a long hallway beyond that and a doorway to your left. This area appears to be like a guard's room, but there's no guards here. It's now empty and silent except for a huge drunk owl. It's wearing a leather jacket and has a sharpened iron beak. It's over on the side on its perch, just swearing and vomiting. As it sees you guys coming through the doorway, it flies up to you, shooing you back the way you came.
Hey, whoa, whoa. Well, who do we have here? Look at you, Mr. Owl.
Who the fuck are you? Get out of here.
Well, come on now. Let's not be too hasty here.
Fuck off. Get out of here.
You okay?
There's nothing in here for you.
Well, there's something. Well, you are here. You're something.
What? Who are you? What do you want?
Well, more importantly, who are you?
Where's Nabetha?
Oh, what do you want with Nabetha?
I want you to tell me where she is before I start throwing these, and I bring my fist up.
I mean, Dalton, let's not make too hasty. I mean, surely an owl of this smart-looking knows where everything is.
Pissing me off!
Yes, now that was made abundantly clear.
The fuck? No, fuck this. And it starts to fly away.
Nope. Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
try to grab him. I'm gonna try to tackle him as he's trying to fly away.
Okay. Go ahead and make an agility test.
Agility? Okay.
Sure.
That's a 13.
Okay, you've grabbed this piss-drunk, stale, liquor-stenched owl, and it's flapping and it's pecking at you.
I am going to slam him on the ground. Like, since I grabbed him by his feet, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, and just try to like slam his face into the ground.
Okay.
I am going to do my best and hold it down by the head, and I yell at Donnie, Donnie, work your magic, buddy!
All right, that is time to shine.
I possess the owl for 4 rounds.
Okay. Point of order. Dalton has slammed the bird against the ground. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be probably my claw attack then.
Probably.
That's 5.
You kill the
Dalton,
owl.
tell me how you kill this drunken, vomiting, cursing owl.
So basically, as he's like trying to fly away and everything, I grab him by his feet and I follow through with like dragging him to the ground and then just repeatedly like a club, which then turns into like a sack of organs, just repeatedly face slamming it into the ground.
And as you're turning this once majestic avian into a pile of goo, you notice that a ring of keys falls out of the leather clothing that it was wearing and lands just beyond the puddle of dead owl.
I think the owl's still alive, and I'm still trying to hold it. It's like, it's fighting back!
Am I still possessing it?
You had not got a chance to possess it yet as
Well,
the
that's not
attack was
fair.
made.
I finally got a 4.
Maybe we'll let you bank
one
it.
good
That
roll.
way.
I imagine that you managed to like possess it for like that half second before the head hit the ground and it just kind of ejected you in ghostly form out of the corpse.
In that one instant, you saw its whole life flash before your eyes, and then,
Oh God, how many times do I have to die?
and I realized, like, wait, what do you mean die? And I look down and I see the owl's not moving anymore, and I see just blood and viscera. I'm like, oh, you killed it a while ago, didn't you, Dalton?
And just pounding him.
I'm still holding on to it. I'm like, okay. Ew, gross.
Just beyond the puddle and where the key ring had lay, there's another doorway that seems to be closed. And then back behind you is a hallway to the east and then a hallway to the south that has a gate that you can see through that the hallway stretches beyond.
Okay.
Where did the owl hide his booze? I can't drink it being a ghost, but
I mean, that would have been a question for the owl, but he's dead now.
how did the owl open the bottles?
He has an iron beak.
Okay.
He just popped the top of like a beer. Just...
Mm-hmm.
That tracks. Okay. No more owl-related questions from me.
Thank you.
So I pick up the keys, and you said there was a desk.
Yes. It looks like there's a small desk. There doesn't seem to be much of anything on it. It looks like this area was once like a guard's station. It's been long abandoned.
I don't know. I think we just killed the guard.
I think so. Well, what do you mean we? Dalton killed the guy. Dalton went ham on that owl.
You had it coming.
He wasn't so wise.
Can I inspect the desk?
Yeah, I mean, inspecting the desk, you see scattered papers that have information that doesn't mean anything to anybody.
Schedule for his AA meetings.
Yeah, and they're all littered with owl pellets.
Ew.
Kind of all about.
Just
so.
like piles of little bones.
Exactly.
Mushed into circles.
The big one used to be a squirrel.
Several squirrels. So I take the keys.
Mm-hmm.
You said there was a door?
Yes.
Okay.
Seems to be a doorway. This whole area smells like old piss and vomit. It just reeks in here.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a Cinnabon.
It could smell like a Cinnabon if the Cinnabons smell like piss
and shit.
vomit. Well, I mean,
It depends on what mall you're
This
in.
just smells like
yeah,
home.
or which airport.
So I go to the door and I check to see if it's locked.
The door is not locked. It opens up to what appears to be a small storage room, and as you open the door, yet more piss and vomit just attacks the senses.
Oh my god, it smells like a crazy cat lady's house.
You do see that off to the side there's a small chest, and it looks like somebody was sleeping in the storeroom.
Was the owl sleeping there? Like, is there like feathers or any other like shit to indicate that this is the thing that's been living here?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
you can see more pellets in here, and it basically reeks of the
Owl
owl.
pellets and
Yeah.
booze.
I would like to look at what's inside the chest.
Fantastic. Opening the chest.
I don't have to open it.
Okay.
Well, he can open it.
I can't open it. I can still look at what's inside.
Okay. Roll me a d20.
Oh,
That's a 13.
Looking in the chest, you see a bouquet of flowers. And as you poke your head in there, the flowers seem to be communicating with you. Like you're hearing voices coming from the flowers themselves.
oh shit.
They're not saying anything intelligible. It's just random gibberish and muddled letters together.
Calm down now, little ones. One at a time. Can't make it out. What you're trying to tell me here, flowers.
Even when you try to calm them down, it's an intelligible language that they're speaking in.
All right.
Pull my head out of the chest and I'm just like,
Yeah, there's a talking bouquet in here, but I can't make sense of it. If one of you guys want to open this up, I don't know if it's really worth it.
I go, oh, talking bouquet, huh? Stranger things have happened. And I go and I open the chest.
As you open the chest, ear-piercing screams come from the chest. The flowers just start screaming.
So they're screaming memes.
Yeah.
I punched the bouquet.
As you punch the bouquet, the petals scatter about, the ear-piercing scream dies off, and it is silent once again.
Thank you, Dalton.
Other than that, there's really nothing else in this room.
All right.
I'm really beginning to hate this place.
I agree with that. What do you say we get the fuck out of here? This place sucks.
Yeah, this seems pointless.
Well, apart from the owl, who seemed really nice.
Owl was an asshole.
I mean, he told us we should just leave and there was nothing for us here. If anything, we could have just listened to him and saved a lot of time.
You're trying my patience too now.
As you guys leave the room, you get back into the hallway proper, and there's a hallway beyond gates going to the south, and then there's a doorway that's open with a hallway going to the east.
And that's the only way to go?
That's the only two ways you got,
Oh, south or east?
aside from the staircase behind you that you guys walk down.
So south or east?
Let's go east. I start heading that way.
Okay, as you guys walk down the hallway, you come up to a door just as you're getting 20 paces in, and this door is locked.
I take the key ring. Actually, wait. Hey, Donnie, want to give a little pixie doodle bud?
It's what I'm good at. Ha!
Hell yeah. And I give him a pat on the back and my hand falls through it. Oh, right, damn.
all right, I do the whole invisible first, head second.
Okay, as you peek through, you do see that is just more hallway leading down that leads to an open room. Actually, as you're poking your head through, Donnie, go ahead and make me a presence test.
1.
Okay. It just appears that there is a hallway going down.
The room explodes.
All right, it's just a hallway. Nothing to be concerned about. It's just a straight shot.
Donnie, I trust you with my life. And I check the door to see if it's locked.
The door is locked.
All right, I take my key ring, my brand new key ring, and I jingle the keys and I just start trying. I try the first key on the key ring.
Okay, you hear the lock open and the door.
Actually, point of order, how many keys are on this key key ring?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. Roll a d13. There's 2.
Cool.
So you pick the right one. So as you turn the lock opens and the door is free to open.
And I just walk in.
As you walk in and step down, you hear a click.
Fuck.
And this is a good time to take a break.
I did not see that coming.
Bad news, scum. You died. Sorry. Even worse news, you've been resurrected by a mad necromancer. Why? Does it matter? What's dead should stay dead. Especially considering the fact that your grave is warm, calm, and bleak. More than anybody could ever wish for these days.
In Kill Your Necromancer, play as one of 4 undead to regain your peace. Take it back. And the only way to do it is to find her and kill her and break the spell. With 32 pages of rotten, foul content, 6 dark locations to roam, you can fight other undead, thieves who seek to rob the graves, scholars in seek of forbidden knowledge, or adventurers trying to cleanse the dungeon for glory and gold. Follow the link below to get your copy.
Fight, die, repeat. Hell is real. Hell is not fire and flame. It is form and architecture of obligation. HellSpawn is a standalone tabletop role-playing game of multiversal hunts, damned souls, and the tools forged to bring them back. You are that tool. You walk the dying worlds with a chain in one hand and torments in the other. Based on the Mörk Borg engine, compatible with Cyborg, Pirate Borg, Frontier Scum, and more. But it stands on its own. Over 100 pages, full-color hardcover, built to burn. Hell is coming. The Kickstarter pre-launch is live now. Follow the link below. The wheel turns. You are sent.
Come one, come all. Join us as we dive into the dying world of Mörk and the Borg universe. Whispers of the Dying Lands is a podcast with one mission: to spread the word of Necrobell as third-party content creators share the prophecies of Verhood. I, your host Alaskos, teams up with everyone's favorite scum, Iron Tusk, Kevin from FLAIL-TO the Face. We sit down with content creators to help promote and try to give maximum exposure in efforts to support their crowdfunding campaigns.
Welcome back to Flail to the Face. These guys have gotten themselves in a situation going down a hallway and stepping on the stone plate, and you hear a click. Collette, go ahead and roll an agility test. DR 10.
Oh, here we go. Come on, baby. Oh, 10 on the dot. Actually, wait, let me see if I have anything. It was a what roll? Agility. I want to see if there's any modifiers to that. Well, would that be like gray matter, meat, mouth?
You would use the zombie one.
Oh, zombie one, right.
That's -2.
Fuck. No.
Do you have an omen?
Do you have an omen?
I have. Oh God. Do I use it? It's my last one.
I mean, it's just a use it or lose it situation where if you don't use it, you're completely effed.
I mean, well, if any damage would happen, fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
Last omen. Last omen. Here we go. Come on. Fuck. That was an 8. Even worse.
As you step down and you hear the click, the floor falls out from underneath you and it opens up to a shallow pit. As you look into the shallow pit, a series of spikes shoot up from the floor. Go ahead and roll me a d4.
Well, this is on brand for me. That is a 3.
You take 3 damage.
Ouch. All right, so I am down, let's see, to 4.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh, your personal pain seems to have lessened this body's rage. Do more of that.
And there's the Dalton I know and hate. This sucks. And I just see like a spike through like my thigh, one sticking out of my shoulder, and one sticking out of like my kidney. And I'm thinking, this is how I always thought acupuncture would go. But at least it doesn't hurt. I guess there's one benefit to being a fleshy meat bag. And hang on one second. And I just sort of just like slowly pull myself out of the spikes and shake myself up. How far down am I from my compatriots?
You didn't actually fall down into the pit. The spikes shot up from it.
Oh, so I'm just...
You're still on the same level. As you are pulling yourself from the spikes themselves help you by retracting. The plates in the floor re-engage, and that trap has already reset as you are composing yourself afterwards.
Note to self, watch where you step.
As you say that, you hear
Fucking... you walk back onto another trap and reset the trap again.
You hear shifting on the ground, and you hear like a flickering noise.
Flickering?
As you're standing there confused by what you're hearing, you see a huge, imposing black snake making its way down the hallway towards you.
Oh, shit.
This thing is probably 5-gallon barrel size around.
Oh, fuck.
At the head, and gets bigger from there.
Well, this is a big boy.
It is. And it is making its way down the hallway towards your direction.
Well, we know where the switch is to make the spikes come out, so if we time this just right, we might get stabbed too.
I suggest we do something because I'm feeling a very, very strong urge to just go punch it.
I could become a spiritual weapon for D4 rounds, dealing 10 damage. I bring this up because it's on my character sheet, and I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
I mean, there's options that we could do.
And as you guys are discussing this, the snake is growing closer and closer.
Okay. Well, we don't know how many other triggers there are, just in case there are other ones like litter around.
Is there debris or anything on the floor around us?
Yeah, there's random stones and old burnt torches on the ground.
I am going to, because I don't really have a lot of manual dexterity in my hands, I'm just going to, grab a decent-sized rock and, two-hand overthrow it at...
Okay, go ahead, make,
snake.
I guess that'd be a presence test, wouldn't it?
Yep, and I miss with a 3. So it's
Okay.
yeah! And I go to throw it, and it, actually slips out of my hands behind me and just falls on the ground behind me.
As you do that, the snake stops and rears up and slithers back into the room that it was in.
That motherfucker.
It just... Okay.
It backtracked into the room that it was in.
I go running after it.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Go ahead and make an agility test to see if you can avoid the trap.
That's an 8.
That is an 8. As you step down, you hear the click, the doors open up, and the spikes shoot back up through the floor.
2 -1, so 1 point of damage.
All right. So as you are stabbed through the foot, it is just enraging you even more. Yep. This is the most infuriating situation that you could possibly be in right now.
Fuck this! And I'm just continue running.
Okay. You make it past there. You get into a room where this large snake is basically stuffed into this room with its head underneath its body. It's coiled up to the point where its body is basically on top of its head.
Oh.
Okay. I go running, charging right at it, and I'm going to try to dig my claws right into its face.
Okay, go for it.
Yep.
It has no armor. The more you look at it, it doesn't look as imposing as it just looks pathetic.
That makes me even more angry, so...
It's just a scared little guy.
Yep, and that's a 12 to hit.
He's a dead scared little guy.
Well, now he's dead.
That will hit it.
4 damage.
All right. You hear it just hiss in pain as you slice at it. It's still up, but it is not looking good. Just blood and goo just dripping out of where you've slashed at it.
I would assume we go to initiative at this point.
That would be correct.
Oh, boy.
D6. That's a 1.
All right. So out of fear, the snake lacklusterly goes and snaps at you.
That is a 7.
Okay, and it makes purchase. The bite is as pathetic as the snake looks itself, so it's a D2 damage.
Okay. That's 2 and armor of 2.
Yeah, I forgot I had armor too, so.
Okay, what was your armor?
D2.
Okay, so go ahead and roll the armor and take off the damage.
That is a 1. All right,
Okay.
so 3 damage.
Okay, perfect. So
No, actually. Oh, no, 2 damage. I'm sorry. So I'm down to 5.
that was the snake's turn.
I could heal people if anyone's really that bad.
As long as I eat brains, I'm fine. Because according to the zombie, I can't die. I just get negative modifiers to my stats. As long as I eat brains, I gain back 1 HP.
I can just I feel like I can do more than just possess things and move through walls.
If anything, Dalton, you can heal Dalton.
Hey, buddy. You want some healing there, big guy? I'll take that as a yes. Oh, yeah.
That's a 4 on my D4 for D4 HP to heal damage from living thing. Oh, from a living thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fine print there. Shoot. You took damage from a spike and 2 from the snake, right? Snakes are alive, if I'm correct.
I checked,
I blocked the damage from the snake.
Oh, well then I can't heal you. I've just wasted our time.
Yeah, hang on, not necessarily. I guess I'll take a swipe at this bad boy.
You're still on the other side of the spikes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Dalton's the only one that rushed across.
Dalton's taking another swing.
Make it happen.
That is a 14.
Okay, roll your damage.
For 5 damage.
Tell me how you do it.
Yeah. So I basically like claws down through the top, and I hit that soft spot on the top of the head, and just kind of go right down
The fontanelle.
through. And my fist goes through, and now my forearm is stuck in the skull of this snake as my hand's out the bottom, and I'm just waving around, and the body's just kind of flopping.
Okay, as you're doing this, you see that beyond the snake there is a gate, and the gate opens, and you see shadowy type hands grabbing the snake and pulling it into beyond pitch black darkness.
The Collette tries to get past the spikes to try to get some brain matter that might have fallen out of the snake's head.
I will allow it.
Wait. And I guess I will roll, see if I see any chunks of brain matter.
You know what? With all what Dalton's done, there's bits of brain chunks around.
The finesse of Dalton.
Yes. And as you're picking it up, that you can see these shadowy hands are pulling this huge snake body into darkness. And as the head gets pulled into this weird dark pitch blackness, the gate closes back behind it.
Oh shit. I'm just making horrible slurping noises, slurping up brain matter. And I look at my buddies and I go, well, that's weird.
I investigate.
I'm just flinging my arm, and the few chunks and stuff are just.
I grab your hand and I just start licking your fingers for any more brain matter.
Get off of me! And just shove away.
What? Come on, what?
What are you investigating there, Mr. Paschke?
The door closing.
Yes.
I do the 3rd time today. I move my head through invisibly.
Okay, you push your head through the gate and it is pitch black. There's just darkness. There's the darkest darkness you've ever seen.
What'd you see, Donnie?
Nothing. I looked into the abyss. There was nothing but darkness and cold.
Sounds like my first marriage.
I hear that. Beyond that, there's nothing else in this room.
Is the door heavy?
Into the darkness?
Oh, I thought it was closed.
I wouldn't know.
Moves hand through door. Just.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess my question is it like a wooden door? Is it a stone door?
It's like a metal gating.
Oh, it's a metal gate. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's just a big wall of darkness beyond that
Oh,
gate.
it's just a big wall of darkness beyond
Yeah.
the gate. Oh, shit. Okay. And there was no other door through the spike room?
No, it was just a long hallway going east to west.
Well, once more into the breach, gentlemen. And I just, fuck it. I just go through
Into the darkness?
into the darkness.
I will follow suit.
It's the only way. It's the only way to go.
Yep, all the cool kids are doing it.
Peer pressure.
Okay. As you guys jump into the darkness, you feel this deafening silence completely encompassing you. You can't see anything. You can't feel anything. You don't know where any of you are in relation to each other.
Oh, shit.
Doesn't feel like you're falling. It doesn't feel like you're on stable ground. You are just existing. And then the next thing you know, you find yourself at the top of a spiral staircase.
Does it look like the spiral staircase we were at before?
Yes, it does.
Motherfucker. And then just start scrambling down the steps again.
Okay. Scramble down the steps. You find the hallway that you guys were initially in, where Dalton dispatched that drunken owl. To the east is the hallway where the spikes and the snake was. And Straight ahead of you is a hallway that's blocked off. It has a series of gates blocking this hallway off. That in the hallway itself, it's illuminated by green torches staggered through the hallway beyond these gates.
Oh, well, this just screams necromancer now, doesn't it?
Let's look at the gates.
Yeah, let's go the way we haven't been yet. Wha-
Okay. The gates do appear to be a lot more solid than the ones you've seen before.
Okay. I go up to the middle one and test it to see if it's like locked.
It is locked and it is solid.
Oh. No keyhole to speak of.
There's a keyhole.
All right.
We got one more key left. Video game logic says it has to work.
Well, I take one key and I just put it in the hole and try to see if it works.
Go ahead and make a presence test.
That is a 7.
The key goes in, but it doesn't seem to activate the tumblers.
All right, so I got one more key. I'll try the other one.
Okay.
Not going to use that die this time. I'm going to use another one. And that is a 16.
You hear the tumblers click, and this big, solid, heavy gate is free and open.
Cool.
As you walk through the gate, you see to either side large, empty cells with strange mushrooms growing on one of the walls.
Ooh. I walk over to it and I just... Actually, wait. I go to the cell. There's nothing else in the cell other than these mushrooms?
There's cells on either side, on the west and the east. Appears to be hay beds in there for whoever was
Here.
being held in there. Both of the cells are open, and you notice that to the east, that the mushrooms seem to be growing more predominant, and just a huge bushel of them on the southeast wall.
I'm going to take a couple of them.
Okay. As you pick up the mushrooms, they have a weird fragrance to them, almost a sweet smell to them.
Okay. Smells like a Cinnabon.
It does smell like a Cinnabon. But they have a weird texture to them, almost like if you a layer of like a spore-like dust kind of on them.
Oh, okay. I pluck a couple and like I feel like the moisture like on the tips of my fingers. I'm like, ugh.
Go ahead, lick it.
I would if I could. Come on, put it in your mouth.
Well, Dalton, since I licked your fingers already, how about I give you the courtesy of you licking my fingers?
I will bite them if you put them near me.
Well noted.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna bite the tips of his fingers.
Do that, big guy.
Okay.
How many licks does it take you to get to the center of me?
One!
You've just bit off the fingers of Collette, but you can also taste the sweet powder that's on there. As it touches your tongue, you can feel that it's got the burning sensation, like a poison. But being as you're already dead, it can't kill you. So you can feel that it's burning and kind of foaming up in your mouth,
It's trying to kill you.
but it's not like affecting you, if that makes sense.
Save those for later.
Way ahead of you, big guy. I assume that Dalton bit off my index and my middle finger, so I'm just holding some mushrooms in between my ring and my pinky and my thumb, and I'm just putting them in my pocket.
Perfect. As you were pulling these mushrooms off the wall, you notice that back behind where the mushrooms are appears to be like a small tunnel,
Whoa.
like dug into the wall.
Hey now.
Does this look like something we could possibly crawl through?
It does. It looks like somebody has already crawled through it and burrowed from the cell to who knows where.
It wasn't Elizabeth, was it?
No, she doesn't go in this area.
All right. I guess I will just start leading the way. And I'll just squeeze through.
You would probably have to get on all fours and kind of army crawl through this. Seems like forever, roughly, 30 to 45 feet.
Okay.
As you get to the end of the tunnel, you see that it leads into yet another cell. You basically fall from the tunnel onto a hay bed. In this cell, it's small and cramped, and it reeks of rotten bodies and littered with bones. Collette, you're the first one through.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll me a presence test as you get in there.
Roll presence. That is, actually, let me see presence if there's anything more to that. Hang on. I don't believe I do. No, it's just a flat 10.
A 10? Okay. It's just reeks in here. You don't see anything of worth or note.
Just a hay bed and just the cell.
Just littered with
Bones.
desiccated bodies and a bloody mess.
Well, room service hasn't been here. Apart from that, you're all clear, boys.
Right, let's go.
I follow my way in, narrating my actions as I go.
Is there any way out of the cell?
The cell door is closed. As you guys get into the room proper, it is fairly cramped. You can see the cell door is closed. You're kind of walking amongst the bones and the bodies in this room, but you know you're not alone. On the other side of the gate, you see, again, a cloaked figure with a skull mask holding a staff. Well, this is more like it. Now, maybe you'll answer my questions. Who are you? Where are you from? And why are you here?
We're but Lola Pop-Tart salesmen. Would you care for a free sample?
And as you hold out the waste-it in your hand, the being freezes. Are you guys from Hull?
No.
It's a bit of a complicated backstory.
What?
I'm a ghost.
Why are you here?
To find you.
For what?
At this point, is he close enough to the bars that if I throw myself against the bars, I can reach through and grab him?
I would assume no.
She has got a safe distance, but the bars could be broken through.
I'm going to throw myself at him.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
That is a 12.
As you hit the bars, the door comes off the hinges and lays open at Nebetha's feet.
Oh, shit.
Get her!
Okay.
Is it worth it to try and possess her?
I mean, if it'll immobilize her for like a second, we could just take a waste-it and then just slap it on her.
Yeah.
If I eat a wasted
jam it
while
in her mouth
possessing her, does that send me back to Hull, or does that send me and her back to Hull?
Well, you're
I've
a
been
ghost.
wondering
You can't
this.
really eat anything.
So then once I stop possessing her, I can then eat my wasted?
Oh, wait, yes. So if you possessed her, you can get her to eat. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I mean, you could always try.
I would like to possess her for 4 rounds.
Okay, as she's standing there in shock, focused on the gate that's at her feet, you enter her body,
Okay.
and you enter through her body and out the other way.
Shit.
But that's only 1 round.
As she realizes what has happened, she looks back at you and says, I created these undead. They have no effect on me. Roll initiative.
Okay, I got it this time. 5.
Okay. Who would like to do what?
I'll go first. Fuck it. I'm just going to say, so you know what we're all about, right? I'm pretty hungry, so you know what I want, bitch. And I just go at her.
Okay.
Strength plus 2, right? So that's 11. But with my strength, it's 2. So that's a 13.
Okay, that would be a hit.
Yes. And it says D4 weapon of choice.
Whatever D4 weapon you would have, but it's going to do D4 damage.
Okay. I don't have a weapon. I think I just have... No, I remember now. I had like a bone that I like made into like a dagger. So I'm just going to attack with my dagger.
Okay.
Bone. And that is a 4.
Okay, you take a swipe at her with this dagger.
Yeah.
And it catches her cloak. There's quite a bit of more resistance than you're expecting. It's a D4 armor.
Shit.
So go ahead and roll a D4 and see what gets through.
Okay. 1.
Okay, so was that 3 points?
Yeah.
Okay, so it catches the cloak and it tears, and you feel that it's caught something beyond that cloak. And she winces ever so slightly. Who's next?
I would like to become a spectral weapon, D4 rounds, and deal 10 damage.
Okay.
Hell yes.
Well, you've been
Please.
hot. You've been hot. That's a 3. I'll take it.
All right. Who is going to be wielding the spectral weapon?
Dalton. That's got to be Dalton.
What type of weapon would this be?
It is a
Explain-
giant owl.
I transform into the ghost of a drunk owl wearing a leather vest.
Dalton grabs the spectral owl by the legs and
Just start smashing.
smashes.
Sounds
I'll
good.
allow it.
That is an 18.
That is a solid hit.
So it's a D10 damage.
Yes.
That is a 9.
All right. As you swing this spectral, leather-vested, iron-beaked owl, you catch Nebetha square in the chest, and she is thrown back off of balance and not looking good. Now, as she's doing this, you see that she taps her staff against the ground, and a large, long blade comes out of the top, and now it resembles a scythe.
Oh, shit.
And she is going to swing at... Well, actually, being as Donnie is a spectral owl, odds will be Collette, even will be Dalton. Swings at Collette.
Oh, goody.
So go ahead and make a defense roll.
Bring it, you undead whore. That is a 17 minus 2. That's a 15.
Okay, so as she's off balance, swinging wildly with the scythe, she does miss. So initiative.
As she misses, I just hold up the middle. Well, I try to hold up my middle fingers, but I forgot that Dalton ate one of them, so it's just the one finger.
Got it.
A little stub.
A little stublet. Ha! Oh. All right, I'll roll initiative this time, guys. I'll do it again. That is a 4.
All right.
There's us again.
All right, I'll continue swinging my buddy Donnie here. That is a 12.
12 is a hit.
Ooh, a palpable hit.
4 damage.
And D4 armor. That cloak.
That is 2, so 2 damage.
All right. Still reeling from the last owl attack, you catch her again, and seems to be staggering as she stands.
I'm swinging at her now. Fuck it. I don't need to do anything fancy. I'm just swinging. Swanging.
Okay.
15 plus 2.
That's a hit.
Fuck yes. I take a hint out of Dalton's playbook and I run at her and I pounce and I just like take my dagger and I stab her in the shoulder
Okay.
for one damage, and it's not even worth it. 1, and it completely negates it.
Okay.
Shit.
You jump on her and go to stab her?
Yeah, it's like God, shit. Like
Okay.
I'm hoping like my body weight will help topple her too.
Okay, so as you jump on her and you go to stab her in the shoulder, the cloak is deflecting this.
Yeah.
And as she's got a hold of you, she takes the tip of the scythe and taps you with it. Go ahead and roll me a d4.
Oh shit. That is a 4.
Nothing seems to happen. You just merely feel the touch of the scythe on you, but you don't feel different. It's not like she is attacking you with it or stabbing you with it, just merely tapping you with it.
I don't feel anything else.
You don't feel anything else yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll initiative.
Okay. Anybody else want to do it this time?
Sure. D6.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, sir.
That's 5.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Another roundhouse with the Owl Club.
Okay. Now know that she is holding Colette's
Still swinging.
zombie body. Okay.
That is a 12.
That is a hit.
I am dazed at like the fact like, what the fuck was that for, you stupid? Oh my fucking god!
That's a 10.
Shit!
D4 armor.
3, so 7.
Okay. As you hit her with this, she lets Collette go and she drops the scythe and she drops to her knees.
Cool.
And you just hear her muttering, I can't go back. I can't go back. I can't go back. I cannot go back.
You can and you will. And I'm going to jam a waste it into her mouth.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
As you jam the waste-it into the mouth, you see the body start melting in front of you into a pile of goo. And then that goo forms into a ball, and then that ball blips with a flash of light and is gone.
Okay. That was the coolest shit I have ever seen.
I guess that's mission accomplished.
My turn next.
I go to inspect the scythe. I'm like, give me the nice shiny pointy thing.
As you go to look at the scythe, the blade itself starts to instantaneously rust and crumble into dust
Oh,
in your hand.
that was just a fucking stick.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's fucking boring. Well, I guess all's well that ends well, gentlemen. So call the doc.
Yeah, let's go back to Hot Mama.
She said we were just supposed to eat the wasteds when we accomplished the mission, right?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Now it's
All right. Bottoms up.
I attempt to eat mine, Kevin.
Okay, as all three of you eat the waste-it, your bodies melt, including yours, Donnie, into like some sort of ectoplasmic goo. They all form into a ball, and then within a flash of light, you guys are gone, and you wake up back in the chairs that you were strapped to.
The fingers!
Back on whole, in front of Dr. Throckmorton.
Oh, it feels good to be myself again.
I just count all the fingers on my hands. Oh, whew.
Mekalam never prepared me for such a dark vision of reality. I was under the impression that when you died, you went to either a beautiful meadow full of cyborg grass and cyborg trees and cyborg flowers, or you went to the other place that was full of alpacas.
And as you guys start to regain your vision and get back to consciousness, you see Dr. Throckmorton standing in front of you, just slow clapping.
Well done. Well done, everybody. Harold, please take Nebetha.
And as you look over, you see Harold, the big hulking mass, has what appears to be the necromancer, Nebetha, but it pulls off the skull mask and pulls down the cloak. And the person in front of you seems very familiar. It looks like Zalia, the lady that was in that hallway.
Motherfucker.
And she's screaming and
I can't. No. The HellSpawn they'll have my head for this.
And as she says that, Harold puts his hand over her mouth and carts her off into a different room.
Well done, everybody. That was great. You guys worked terrible as a team, but you got the job done. Thank you so much.
How many years off do we get?
Good point. Yes, you guys did earn this.
Everybody roll a D10.
D10, eh?
10.
And you know what, Doc? Forgive me for being a little nosy busybody, but what are you gonna do with Nebetha? Zalia? What's she gonna do now?
That's none of your concern, guys. We're going to.
I rolled a 7.
We'll take care of that.
Okay. I rolled a 5, by the way.
I rolled a 10, and all I'm hearing from you is that this means she's going to come back at a later arc as our unlikely ally.
Everybody gets 10 years off of your sentence.
Only
Congratulations.
86 more to go.
41.
I have 30 more years.
Wonderful. Well, with that, guys, we'll let you get back. As you guys were gone, we set up some accommodations here for you. There's no reason for you guys to go back into general population. You're doing amazing, so you're going to be staying here with us, and we'll call upon you once we get more information to send you back out. Again.
Aw, but I had a good thing going in Gen Pop. I got a good side business there. I was finally getting to be a reputable saleswoman.
Yeah, but do you really want to spend time with your ex-husband out there?
Money, ex-husband.
Are the booze here better than gasoline?
Well, I suppose you'll have to check. And with that, guys, rest up. This is the first of many missions that we'll have you on, and keep an eye on yourselves, because being in this state can cause some. Oh gosh, how do I want to put this? It could fuck with your head.
Yeah, point of matter, when I was a zombie, Dalton bit me, and is this gonna get infected?
Yes, it is.
This episode of Flail to Face features the game's human-occupied landfill by Todd Shaughnessy, Daniel Thron, and Chris Elliott, Kill Your Necromancer by Pawel, Kicman, and HellSpawn by Richard Markert and Lee Iovis, with Thomas Genno-Stume playing Dalton Walls, Tom Gambino playing Collette Stellarno, Charles Paschke playing Donnie, and Kev Welch as the Holmeister. Season 2 theme music is Void Construct by Alex Grohl, editing by Kevin Welch, episode art by Tom Gambino, and video editing by Dan Finney. And on behalf of the cast and crew of Flail to Face, we want to thank all the listeners for sticking with us. Without you, Season 2 wouldn't be a thing. So if you could do us a favor, like, subscribe, follow on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, and YouTube. Yeah, we're on there too. And share with all your friends so we can get out there to more people. With that being said, thanks for listening, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Escape from reality.
Open your eyes.
Look to the skies and
see.
This is where I say I hate Queen.
Kevin's a poor boy. He
Look at my
needs
teeth.
no sympathy.
I hate this. I hate all this.
easy come, easy,
Easy
go,
go,
little high, little.
Why have you forsaken me?
No! Does it really
Fuck my
matter to thee?
Ah!
Flail!
We won't get sued for that, right?
Who listens to this show anyways?
I feel like lawyers would listen to this and be like, yeah, they tried.
Yeah. Fuck. Why?
Because we like you.
Yes.
Yeah, do you?
That was awesome. Oh,
I certainly like you more than I like myself. So yeah.
Aw.
Aw, we love
Well,
you.
I like you all more than I like myself.
We
So
love you,
Nana Nana Boo
Thomas.
Boo. Stick your head in doo doo.
Dude. I was gonna say sing, but
Oh no more fucking singing. No Queen. Not on my watch.
Okay, so we're rolling out Queen, but
I don't know. Pretty much anything else, I suppose, until I find it.
Tornado
I
of
was really
Souls.
hoping Thomas was going to take that one and run with it.
No.
Not today.
Okay.
Yeah,
Trying
as the
to-
disgusting human being you normally are.
What
Yeah,
the hell's
well-
wrong with black chili beans? They're fucking delicious.
They're the
Amazing?
worst.
They
What are you
not
talking about?
They're amazing.
Yeah, they're amazing as punishment.
I don't care for this attitude.
Whoa,
I feel personally attacked.
I
I
feel
am offended.
under siege.
That's okay. You can
Look.
wash the sand out later. And
That was
I can tolerate people gutting others. I can tolerate cannibalism, and I can tolerate lots of things. But black licorice and anything anise flavored is generally delicious.
Mm-hmm. I 100% agree, but I also know we can agree to disagree.
I will eat anything. No, our
and
little.
that's how he got on the watch list.
There it is. There it is. That'll be fun to
You're
find
welcome.
noises for.
Good luck. You can work on your Foley by just
Thanks.
getting some chicken breasts and just. Oh
I'm
man!
not doing that.
Chicken thighs are the better one.
Writes down donkey behind.
An ogre mourns the dead donkey.
So the owl's vest, I'm just trying to think about this from like, how many pockets did it have? You said it was leather. Did it, didn't the way of its wings, well, obviously not because it could fly. I'm just trying to visualize an owl wearing a leather vest.
It's not that strange. I mean, it's not beyond the realm of possibility. I mean,
Okay.
owls can wear vests.
I just never seen it before.
If an owl can eat lollipops, it can wear a leather vest.
It's
That-
true.
Yeah, that is science fact. That is true.
I was gonna say, I was gonna go to Dalton and be like, "Hey, Dalton, you think he was a member of Alcoholics Anonymous?"
Ah,
Ouch. Ouch.
we never learned his name. That's the joke there, right?
Ah,
Because he's
fuck 'em.
anonymous.
There we go.
Oh, no.
That's another layer to the joke.
All right, take two.
And
You look at an owl, and what do you think first?
How do you feel when you see these
He's
birds?
like, an egg
Man.
can fit up there. Why can't I?
Wow, they can get to the center of
My
my Tootsie
head.
Pop, I'll tell you that much.
My head is egg-shaped.
My head is egg-shaped.
Sit on me, mommy.
Oh, God.
Cloaca.
That is Donnie's catchphrase.
Perfect.
Sit on me, mommy.
Sit on me, mommy. Hey.
Johnny Bravo.
I got a face right here. It's seat-shaped.
Seat
You want to
shape.
try that?
Oh my god.
It does look like a saddle.
Mama, you're a car and I am an empty space. Come park it on me.
You guys defeated my necromancer.
Yay.
Yay.
Take that, bitch.
Necromancer, nothing.